So we're going to start. Everyone rise up on your feet. We're just going to start in mountain pose to begin with. So just wiggle around as much as you need to, just to find a good spot to start your practice. So make sure you're just stacking your bones on top of each other. And if I haven't said it already, welcome and good afternoon to this yoga flow. So just root down through your feet. And just create some softness in the knees. Don't lock them, in the elbows and the shoulders. And then just stand tall. Rooting down, feeling the ground underneath your feet. And just stretching out your arms, fingers are spread out. And just feeling the strength in this pose. Maybe a baby mountain to begin with, maybe not the Rockies to start. We'll become a little softer first. And just allow yourself to arrive here, to your practice, to this space. And just noticing the space that you're in today. It might be the same space as you regularly practice, or it might be a different space, new to you, or maybe just new to your practice. So just notice that space you're in. If you have to, just open your eyes, glance around to notice, and then close down the eyes. And just allow the other senses to become a little bit stronger, to notice. So notice what you feel. The air, the skin the skin on your body, but also notice the clothes that you're wearing, how that feels. Feel the mat underneath your feet or the ground, wherever your surface is. Notice what you smell in your surroundings. Notice what you maybe taste, what you hear, things at a distance and also maybe closer inwards. Notice the space that's all around you, above you, sides of you, underneath you. And then go inwards and do a little check-in on yourself, noticing how you're feeling right now. So doing a little body scan, checking out your bones and your muscles, your joints, and your overall well-being. So how are you truly feeling at this moment in this time? Noticing the thoughts in your head, what they're doing, coming and going. Noticing your breath, your emotions, feelings, anything that decides to come up. Explore it, be curious, ask some questions. And then whenever you're ready, just bring your full attention towards your breath. Just watch your breath. Okay. Couple more breaths, just watching the breath come in and out of your body. And then you're going to place your hands on your belly and you're going to direct your breath down into the belly. Just feeling that breath moving in and out of the belly. So not trying to force it. It might not be really deep yet. Just gently feeling the belly rise and fall with each breath. I'm going to take 3 more breaths like that. Just feeling the belly and the breath connecting. And one more breath like that. Good. And then you can open your eyes. And we're just going to start to shake and shake out the whole body. Let go of whatever you experienced throughout your day to day. Let go of that. And I mean, it's ingrained into your body, into your mind. But we cannot, for this short time we're together, you can just let go of it. So shake out. And maybe even just shake it off, like rub it off your skin. And just rub it off the front of your body, rub it off your legs, down the back side of your legs, one side of your body, just rub it off. Maybe off your forehead, off the top of your head, off the back of your head. Good, and then just shake it out. And then become still for a moment. And then just start shaking out that right side of your body. So just the right side of your body. The right ear, right eye, right mouth, side of the mouth, right leg, right hip, right arm and shoulder. And then become still. Notice. And then do the same thing with the left side. Left arm, left ear, left side of the head, left arm, left foot, left hip. And just get that all shaked out. And I realize this is difficult. It's hard to shake off one side of the body and not the other side. And then become still. And again, just notice. And then just shake out the front part of your body. The front part of your body. How can you shake that off? Through the mouth, through the eyes, through the chest, wiggling around. Maybe the top part of the hands. Maybe the top part of the legs. The front part, the knees, the front part of the knees, the shins, the toes. And still. Back of the body. So the back of the head, your entire back, your buttocks. Hamstrings going all the way down, back of your knee into your heels. Shake. It's going to just little micro movements, and then again become still. Good. And notice. Okay, bring your hands again to your abdomen and start belly breathing again. So breathing deep into the belly. And exhale it out. Do that 4 more times. 3 more times. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Big inhale through the belly. And exhale it all the way out. And then inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Grow a little taller. Reach up. Grow as tall as you can. And then exhale, become soft and forward fold. Really soft, 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 forward fold. And then come all the way back up again. Reach up. Do a nice bend in the elbows and the knees and forward fold again. Nice and slow. Really soft, soft, soft. And inhale up again. And we're just going to do that 1 more time. Be really soft in the body. As we bend over, reaching towards the toes, and then slowly come all the way back up again. Reach up, we're going to stay up here this time, and then exhale the arms all the way down. Okay, so on our next inhalation, we're going to inhale for a count of 5, bringing the arms up above our head to touch. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time like that. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the next time we go up, we're gonna use our fingers to count. So it's gonna be the thumb first. So 1, pointer finger for 2, tall finger for 3, ring finger for 4, and pinky for 5. Then bring the pinky down for 5, ring finger 4, tall finger 3, pointer finger 2, and thumb 1. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, pinky, ring finger, tall finger, and thumb. We'll do that one more again with me. 1, 2, 3. Get those fingers working. 4, 5. It's tricky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest a moment here, and you're going to do it 3 more times on your own. So whenever you're ready to begin. And exhale it all the way back down again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing those fingers. Do it again. And one more time. And then hold it here for a moment. There was a study done not too long ago, and of course I can't remember who the scientists were. I'll have to dig that up. But there's 2 scientists through the International Research Facility, I believe. I'm not sure. I think it was in England. Anyway, they did a study of the brain, and normally as you get older, the brain actually shrinks. And the study was, and they did this for a period of 6 years, and the study just came out. And what they found, they discovered, is when you do yoga and these kind of things in yoga where you're using your breath and your body and your mind and your brain, you're actually maintaining the size of your brain, and actually that gray matter that's in the brain, your cognitive and your memory, it actually expands and it grows instead of decreasing in size. So it's a really good idea to practice mindfulness and breath activities and movements in the body, because that will actually help to create a stronger and bigger head, brain, I should say. Okay, so we're going to take a big breath in here, reach up, big breath in here, and then exhale, forward fold, reach down into your toes. Come up halfway, forward fold, and then bring yourself all the way up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold, and then bring yourself all the way back up. One last time. Exhale, forward fold. Reach down towards the toes. Come up halfway, lengthen here. Spread out your shoulder blades. Exhale, forward fold, and then bring yourself all the way up. And clasp your hands up here. Reach up. Point the fingers, point your fingers, point up. Bring your biceps closer towards the ears, but try to keep the shoulders down. See if you can bring your wrists together. So the whole palm of the hand is together as much as you can with those pointer fingers up. Hold it here, root down through your feet. Exhale over to your right side. Over towards the right side. Inhale, lift yourself back up. And then exhale over towards the other side. Inhale yourself back up, and then exhale, open up your arms and forward fold. Come up halfway, forward fold. Plant your hands, bring your right leg back, left leg back, bring yourself into a plank. Push your toes into the ground. Find a really nice strong plank here. Push in through your fingertips. Bring your knees down. Hug your elbows in and bring your chest all the way down to the ground. Inhale, just a little cow, and then curl the toes into your downward dog. Take a moment here. You can move your knees around a little bit. First downward dog of the day. And then when you're ready, you can walk your feet towards your hands. Come up halfway. Exhale to forward bend, and then bring yourself all the way back up. Reach all the way up. Bring your hands towards your heart, down by your sides, and then reach your arms all the way back up. Exhale, place your hands on your thighs. Bend into your knees and move yourself into a cow. Open up through your chest. Lift up your chin. Exhale, round out your back into cat. 3 more times. Inhale, cow. Open. Exhale, round out into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more times. Inhale, cow. Open up through the shoulder blades. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, cat. Round out. Push the belly button in. 1 more time, cow. And exhale your cat. And then grow yourself up tall. Bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward bend. Halfway lift. Forward bend. And then bring yourself all the way back up. Clasp your hands together again. Root those feet down and point your fingers point up. Bring your wrists together. Bring your biceps close towards your ears. Soften your shoulders. Take a breath in here. Exhale over towards that right side. Inhale, lift up, and then over towards the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down and then towards your heart. Shift the weight into your right foot and come into a little baby tree. The foot comes just up to either above your ankle or to your inside shin. Hold yourself here. Breathe. Breathe. Just move myself around here. Hold it here. Okay, take that left foot and reach it all the way back, coming into a high lunge. Bring your arms up. Exhale, lean yourself forwards and bring your arms back. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean yourself forward, arms reach back. Keep your head and neck in line with your spine. Inhale, lift up. Last time going forwards. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, lift up. Hold it here. Then pivot that back foot, bring yourself into warrior 2. Warrior 2 here. Root down through both feet. Equal weight between both feet and throughout each foot. Little external rotation on that right thigh. Knee is right over top of the ankle. Soften your shoulders, reach your arms away from each other. Take a breath in here. Exhale, bring your hands towards your shoulders. And then inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. And then inhale, back to warrior 2 arms. Exhale again, hands towards the shoulders. Bring the arms up, look up those fingertips. Exhale, back towards the shoulders. And then inhale, reach your arms away from each other in warrior 2. 1 more time. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down towards the shoulders. And then inhale, reach out into warrior 2, hands. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, go backwards. Inhale, come back to warrior 2, and then exhale, go forwards. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, go backwards. Inhale, back to warrior 2, and exhale, go forwards. Inhale back to warrior two. Hold it there. Then you're gonna pivot that right foot so you're facing your toes are facing the same way. Bring your arms up to the corners of the room into a star. Okay. So open up your chest, spread out those fingers, spread out your toes, root down into a star. On your exhale, bring yourself into goddess. So do a squat, arms in cactus. Squat down, your knees are going over towards those middle toes. Inhale back to star. Exhale, goddess. One more time, star. Exhale, goddess. Okay, we're gonna go back into the star. And when we go back into goddess, we're going to do a lion roar. So come back into goddess, stick out your tongue, look at your nose, and exhale out deeply. Wasn't that fun? Now inhale, star again. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, cactus, lion roar. Inhale, star. Exhale, cactus, lion roar. Inhale, star. And then bring the arms back to warrior two. Turn your right foot, bend into that knee, you're back at warrior two. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, touch your shoulders. Inhale, lift your arms, look up. Exhale, touch your shoulders. Back to warrior two arms. We're going to pivot that left leg, coming back into a high lunge. Hold it here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lean forwards, reach the arms back. 2 more times. Lift up, reach up. Exhale, lean forwards, reach the arms back. Spread out those fingers. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forwards, reach the arms back. Inhale, lift up. Bring your hands towards your heart. Take a step forward into your baby tree again. Hold yourself here. Baby tree, relax your shoulders. Stand up tall, root down through that right foot. Try to find some presence here, paying attention to what's happening. One more breath. And then place your foot down. Bring your hands down. Back to Tadasana. Close your eyes. Feel, sense, notice. Notice your breath. Notice the way your body feels. Notice as much as you possibly can. Ask some questions about your experience to yourself. What do you notice? Were you holding any tension in anywhere? Did you feel your brain grow? What did you notice? Let's take 2 more breaths here. We'll get ready to do the other side. So we're going to inhale the arms all the way back up again, and then exhale, forward fold. Reach down towards the toes, and then push into your feet and lift yourself all the way back up again. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring yourself all the way back up again. Reach up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on the ground. Left leg comes out, right leg comes out into your plank. Hold it here. Spread out those fingers. Push into the toes. Then bring your knees down. Hug your elbows in towards your chest. Lower your chest all the way down towards the ground. Stretch out your legs. Push into your hands, little baby cobra. Neck and head are in line with the spine. Exhale, curl the toes back into your downward dog. Take a couple breaths here, wiggling wherever you need to wiggle. And then find some stillness. And then slowly walk your feet towards the front of your mat, coming into a gentle forward fold. Bend into the knees and bring yourself all the way back up. Reach up. Bring your hands towards your heart. Inhale the arms all the way back up. Clasp the hands. Pointer finger points up. Try to bring those wrists together. Bring the biceps close towards your ears, but soften through the shoulders. Root down through your feet. Take a big breath in here as the pointer fingers reach up towards the ceiling. And then exhale over towards that left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale over towards that right side. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands all the way down towards your heart. Shift your weight into your left foot. Bring your right foot up into a little baby tree. Find your balance here. Soften through your shoulders. Hold it here. Push those big toes down. And then gently take that right leg and reach it all the way back into a high lunge. Bring your arms up. Find your balance here. Wiggling, woggling, that's okay. Hold it here. Breathe. Notice where you might be hanging into some tension. Okay, next breath. Reach up a little bit higher. And then exhale. Come forwards, reaching the arms back. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Take your time and do this slow. Exhale, go forwards, reach the arms back. And you don't have to go as slow as I'm going. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold with the arms back. Then inhale, reach back to that high lunge. Hold it there. Then we'll pivot that back foot, bringing ourselves into warrior 2 on the left side. Reach those arms away from you. Soften through your shoulders. Root down equally through both feet. Spread those toes apart. Body's right between the legs. Little external rotation on that left thigh. So the knees right over top of that ankle. Neck is long. Hold it here. Take a breath in here, reaching those arms away from each other. And then exhale, bring your hands towards your shoulders. Then inhale, bring the arms up and look up at those fingers. Exhale, bring the hands down towards your shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms away from you, warrior 2. Exhale, bring your hands towards the shoulders again. Inhale, reach up the arms, look up at the fingers. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. And inhale, warrior 2 arms. 1 more time. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. Inhale, reach up the arms, look up. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. And inhale, warrior 2 arms. Exhale, go backwards. Reach. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, come forwards. It's just the upper body moving. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, go backwards. Inhale, back to warrior 2. And then exhale, go forwards. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Hold it here. 1 more breath. Looking over that left hand. And then we'll pivot that left foot. Toes are pointing to the sides of your mat. Reach your arms up, coming back into your star, spreading out your fingers. Open up through your heart, your chest, soften your shoulders. Really spread out, pull the belly button in. Big breath here. Expand through your throat. On your exhale, we'll go into goddess pose. Inhale, reach back into star. Exhale again, goddess pose. Stick out that butt, those knees are tracing over top of those middle toes. Inhale, star. Exhale, Inhale, star. Next time we're going to do that lion roar. So exhale, goddess. Stick out your tongue and roar. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Stick out the tongue. Look at your nose. Roar. Inhale, goddess. Exhale. That was star. Now it's goddess. Roar. Inhale, star. Bring your hands towards your heart. Reach out your arms back to your warrior two. Bending into that left leg again. Then inhale here. Exhale, hands towards the shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands towards the shoulders. Reach the arms out. 2 more times. Exhale, shoulders. Inhale, lift up, eyes up. Exhale, shoulders. Inhale, warrior two, arms. Exhale, shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shoulders. And inhale, warrior two, arms. 1 more time. Exhale, shoulders. Inhale, reach. Exhale, shoulders. Warrior two, arms. Bring your hands. Pivot back into a high lunge. Arms come up. Hold it here. And then we'll exhale. Go forwards. Reach the arms back. Inhale, come all the way back up again. Exhale, reach back, fold forwards. 1 more time like that. Inhale, lift up. Last time. Exhale, reach forwards. Arms go back. Inhale, bring the arms back up. Exhale, bring your hands towards your heart. Take a step forward, back into your tree on your left foot. Whew. Hold it here. Find your balance. If you fall out of it, that's okay. It's okay to touch your toe. It's fine. Find some breath here. Find your breath. Oh. Slow it down. And then when you're ready, drop that right foot down. Bring your hands down by your sides. Close your eyes and take a moment here. What do you notice? How was that side of the body? How was that experience? Did your mind wander at all? Were you able to stay present with it all? Or how was your breath? What did you notice? Couple more breaths. Okay, and your next breath, bring your arms all the way up, nice and soft. Exhale, forward fold. Reach down, slow down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. This time, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, reach your left leg back and your right leg back. Coming into your plank. Nice strong plank here. Then bring the knees down, hug those elbows into your chest as you come all the way down. You're gonna take your fingers, reach them out towards the corners of your mat. So right onto your fingertips. Press the tops of your feet down, your forehead's on the ground, elbows are bent. You're gonna push into those fingertips. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Neck and head is in line with the spine. Exhale, lower down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands underneath your forehead, cross them. Just rest your head on your arms. Bring your knee, bend your knees, have your legs come up. You can widen them out a little bit. And we're gonna just start to do windshield wipering on the tummy. Just going back and forth, nice and slow. Just releasing anything in the back that needs to be released, in the legs that need to be released. Couple more breaths. Okay. And then just hold it there. Maybe bring your feet together. Notice your breath. Then you're going to bring your arms into a T. So the arms are into a T. Bring the legs down. You're going to roll over towards that right arm, taking your left leg, bend your left knee, and bring the left leg over top of your right. So you're rolling into your right shoulder. You can take your left hand and put it underneath your right ear if you like, or bring it towards your chest to have some support here. So it's a very, very gentle roll. You're not putting a lot of pressure into the shoulder, just opening up through that right shoulder a little bit more. Your left foot is supporting you. Take 2 more breaths here. And then slowly roll yourself back on towards your tummy. Arms back into a T. Hold it there for a moment. And then we'll do the same over on the other side. So you're going to roll over towards that left side. Right leg is going to come up and go over top of that left leg. So it's going to be a little bit of support. The right hand is going to come either underneath your head, your left ear, or keep the head on the ground and just place that right hand right by your chest. This is like a little kickstand, just giving yourself some support. So you're going into the left shoulder, a little twist in the spine. Not too much. You can decide how far you want to go. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Okay, and then we'll slowly push ourselves back over onto our tummies. Bring the arms back into a T. And then push your hands underneath your shoulders. Widen your legs apart. And then bring yourself up and bring yourself into a child's pose. So rest the hips down in between the heels. The arms can be soft. They don't have to reach all the way out. You can even bring your fists underneath your forehead, stacked to support your forehead, and just reach those hips down towards the ground, softening. Let's find out where it works best for you. Just finding a place that you can just ease yourself into. Going maybe a little bit deeper inwards. Paying attention. Where can you soften? Where can you release? I'm going to take 2 more breaths like this. And then slowly push yourself up. into a seat. You can bring your legs in front of you if you like. And just standing up nice, sitting up nice and tall, resting your hands on your thigh, flexing your feet. And taking a moment here, breathing. And noticing. Okay. Open up your eyes. You can bring your arms out in front of you and then reach them behind you, clasping your right thumb on top of your left thumb. Trying to bring again the wrists together and sitting up nice and tall. You might just have your hands just resting against your sacrum or you're around your tailbone area. Open up through the hips, open up through the shoulders and your throat. Take a breath in here. And we're gonna go forwards just a little bit. It's not gonna be very much. Then inhale all the way back up. Release the hands, bring the hands all the way up. Roll them back behind you. Press the hands into the ground with your fingers facing your hips. Bend the knees. And then push yourself up into I like to call this a crab or a reverse table. And then exhale, bring yourself all the way down. And then bring the legs back out in front of you. Place your hands again on your thighs, toes reaching up. Sit up nice and tall. Take a moment to notice. One more breath. And then take the arms behind you again. Clasp the right thumb, left thumb this time. So it's a different type of a clasp. Try to keep the wrists together. So it's the left thumb on top of the right thumb behind you. And just bring it in towards your sacrum or back. Hold it there. Open up through the shoulders, soften through the shoulders. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, lean forwards. Again, it's not going to be very much. Just trying to get that tummy on towards the thighs. And then inhale, come back up. Bring the arms all the way up above your head. Roll them back behind you. Again, place your hands on the ground, fingers facing your hips. Bend into your knees, push into your feet. Bring yourself back into that crab or reverse table. And then exhale, bring your hips back down, stretch out your legs, sit up nice and tall again, maybe give yourself a little shake. Okay, and then we're gonna lie down. Keep your knees bent for this next one. So open up your arms nice and wide. Take your right arm, cross it over your left arm, bend at the elbows, and then bring your arms into eagle arms. If that isn't working for you, you can always just cross your arms and hold on to your shoulders, okay? There's that option, okay? So whatever works for you. And on your inhale, we're gonna just lift up the elbows. So wherever your arms are, if they're touching your shoulders, you can still lift up the elbows. Or if you're in eagle arms, just bring the elbows up closer towards your nose. And then exhale them down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, raise them up. Exhale, bring them down. 1 more time. Raise them up. And bring them down. Now just hug those arms towards you. Just hold them there. And then take the left leg, cross the left leg over the right leg. So it might be in your upper thigh, it might be down here at the shin or the ankle. You decide what works best for you. Make sure you have enough room. So we're doing eagle legs. Okay, so we're gonna inhale here. So the elbows are gonna come up and you're gonna straighten out your legs as much as possible. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your knees and your elbows inwards together. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. I lied, let's do 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. Good. And then bring your knees, feet down. Unwind the legs, unwind the arms. Then bring the knees in towards your chest. Hold on to the shins or underneath the thighs. Maybe rock from side to side. And then bring your legs down and relax for a moment here. You can bring your legs into constructive press, so the feet are a little bit away from each other, the knees are just touching. Hold it here. Okay, we'll do the other arms now. So take your left arm over top of the right arm, eagle arms in the other direction. So it's either you're winding your arms around each other and bring your palms together, or hold on to your shoulders, either or, whatever feels right to you. So bring your knees apart a little bit. And then we'll inhale, lift up the elbows. Exhale, bring them down towards the chest. Inhale, lift up the elbows. Exhale, bring them down. And 1 more time, inhale, lift up the elbows. And bring them down. Okay, hold the elbows down there. Then we'll take the right leg, cross it over the left leg. So either up at the thigh, at the shin level, or at the ankle level, you decide. And wind them around so you come into eagle legs somewhat. And then we'll inhale, reaching those elbows up, straighten the legs as much as possible. And then exhale, bring those elbows and knees close in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it out. 3 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it out. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it out. And then inhale, come back. Bring the legs down, unwind them, unwind the arms, bring the arms down. Whew. And then maybe bring the knees in towards your chest. You can hold, you don't have to hold on if you don't want to, or you can hold on underneath the thighs or the tibia. And this is a good time to do some ankle circles. Going one direction, going the other direction. And then bring the legs, the feet down. Stretch out your legs. Give yourself a little stretch here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then bring your hands down by your side or open up into just a very gentle T. And your feet are on the ground, and we'll move ourselves into a twist. So your feet can be a little bit wider, about mat width apart. And then you can move them over towards that right side. And then the left side. And then when they move back to the right side, move your head in the same direction. And then the left side, legs move, head moves in that same direction. This time when the right leg, the legs come over towards the right side, the head's going to go over towards the left side. And the knees will move over towards the left side, head over towards the right side. We'll do just 1 more like that. Just move the legs over to the right, head towards the left. Legs over towards the left, head over towards the right. Okay, we'll bring the legs over towards the right. We're going to keep them there. Head goes over towards the left. We'll just hold it here. And again, if the head doesn't feel right here, you can move it wherever. And just adjust the legs, adjust the arms, and allow yourself to melt here. We'll hold it here for about 5 breaths. Softening through the shoulders, through the knees, through the feet, through the hands, through the face. Try not to grip anywhere here. And one more breath on this side. And then we'll gently bring the head back. Bring the knees back up to center. And then allow them to fall down over towards the left side. And then bring that head over towards the left side. And let it settle. And again, if the head doesn't feel good over on this side, adjust it. Adjust the legs if you need to, the arms if you need to. And again, let yourself melt on this side. Where can you soften? So 4 more breaths here. One more breath. And then gently move your head back to center. Move your knees back to center. Then stretch out the legs. Bring the arms closer towards your body. And bring yourself into Savasana. And just wiggle around until you feel balanced and soft and relaxed on your mat. Let go of any breath that you've cultivated. Allow the breath to come in easy. And draw your focus towards that breath. Become present with it. With every breath, allow yourself to melt and relax a little bit more in towards your mat. Whenever you notice the mind wandering, bring it back. Bring it back to your relaxation. peacefully allow your breath to deepen. Become aware and bring some movement back in towards your body, gently and slowly, mindfully. Fingers, toes, maybe your head. Noticing how that feels. When you're ready, giving yourself a stretch, a release, roll over to one side, and then push yourself up into a seat. And sitting up nice and tall. And we'll do that breath that we did at the very beginning of practice, where we brought our hands up and down with the count of 5 and used our fingers. So we're going to do that 3 more times when you're ready. So bring your hands out towards the sides, fingers touch, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll begin to inhale for 1 thumb, 2 pointer, 3 tall, 4 ring, 5 pinky. Exhale, pinky, ring, tall, pointer, thumb. 2 more times on your own. When you're done, bring your hands onto your lap. Take a moment to notice. To reflect on your practice. Notice if you stayed present to your practice, if your mind wanders, if there was some tension created, if you were able to relax it. Notice how you responded or reacted to certain things. And anything else that seemed to come up for your practice today. And then we'll bow our heads, bring our hands together. Body and mind connecting with the hands, spreading out the fingers. Finding that connection, finger to finger, palm to palm. And giving ourselves gratitude for the practice, for being present, for doing something that's beneficial to our mind, to our body, to our brain, to our health. And sending out that gratitude towards whomever or wherever you'd like to send it. Now we'll sing Om together to seal our practice. So take a breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale for 1, Om. Om. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.